everybody. Seattle Mike fights with friends. Guys, March Madness, it's coming to an end. March Madness, March is going out like a lion. And April is coming, the national championship, the Final Four, the national championship. But there's a lot of things that have to happen before that. And a lot of answers are going to come tonight. Number 4, Arkansas, and number 1, Gonzaga in the Midwest region will play against each other. Number 2, Duke, and number 3, Texas Tech University will play against each other. The winner of those 2 games will face each other in the next round to go to the Final Four. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty, guys, but everybody that's here, they're not there yet. They still got some games to win. This is a long road. You got to win 5 games against the best teams in the nation to become national champion. That's why it's so hard to do. It's so freaking hard to do. Five games, you can't lose one. It's similar to the NFL playoffs. What is it in the NFL playoffs? Say you go from the wild card. I guess you go to the wild card, you get to the regional, then you get to the conference championship. Even if you're a wild card, I think you just have to win 4. All right, Billy, the Timebender, just texted me. Says he'll be about 15 minutes after tip-off, trying to hurry. He's stuck in traffic. So we will have him. He is the Duke fan. I am the Bulldogs fan. And we're hoping both of our teams make it to the next round so they face each other and we can talk a whole lot of smack. All right, let's go to the chat. If you're looking to watch this, it is on CBS. So if you have Paramount Plus, that's going to be a go-to for this. If you don't have cable, if you don't, I don't have a code for a free trial for Paramount Network or anything right here. Right now queued up, but I think you can probably get a Paramount Network code. You can probably get 7 days free, 30 days free, whatever it is. I know they're running a great special right now. I'm gonna vouch for them, even though Showtime denied my sponsorship. It is a pretty good deal. I think it's $10.99 a month right now for Paramount and Showtime. So you get Paramount Network, which has got a ton of stuff over there. If you're a fight fan, they got Combate Global. Actually, Paramount just signed them to their service. That's pretty cool. But then, of course, you're going to have Showtime, which has Bellator. They have Showtime Championship Boxing, Showtime Next Generations Boxing. A pretty good amount of stuff over there. So I'm going to sign in right now because tip-off is just about any minute right now. We got 3 up in the chat. Hello to everyone. The subscriber-only mode is not on right now. So hopefully we can get some new people in there that can chat and stuff. I hope that if you are coming in new, though, you will join this community because it's a really fun community. It really is. I'm proud of this community. There's a lot of hardcore, mostly MMA fans, but also just sports fans. Oh, why is it having me sign in? Sorry, guys. Give me... on the Paramount Network. Apparently, if you're on the Paramount Network, they're still going to have you sign into a TV provider. That's dumb. That's dumb. Why? Why are they going to do this to us? What's up, Nuka-Cola? Checking in. Gonzaga's such a powerhouse. Yeah, they've kept things a little too close for comfort for me, though, in the first, especially in the last game. Going into halftime, down by like 12. And then, not pulling it out until the last few minutes. Similar situation, though, over in the Duke game for Billy's Duke Blue Devils. They pulled it out at the very last minute. They didn't give him quite the shocker. They didn't wait quite so long to take over the game. Well, this is frickin' dumb. So, Paramount's not showing Comcast or Xfinity as a TV provider. I don't understand what that's all about. Okay, apparently I'm going to go to the Xfinity app. I was hoping to sign on to the Paramount app because I was a bit frustrated. I was a bit frustrated with being behind Billy last time. I don't watch basketball, but I'm hanging with the boys. What's up, John Jones? Hanging with the boys. All right. Oh, here we go. Now I can hopefully sign in here. I thought usually when you sign into one thing on your Roku, it signs into everything, but here we go. Love the upset. See all the to see all the underdogs. Yeah, I'm going for underdogs except for my Gonzaga Bulldogs, man. You got to root for my Gonzaga Bulldogs because what has Spokane ever had in life? They ain't never had nothing. They ain't had a damn thing. Well, they've been to a national championship, but they ain't got nothing besides their basketball team, man. Trust me, if you haven't been to Spokane, there ain't much going on there. They did steal my daughter from me. She's living over there right now and enjoying it. But here is the starting crew here. The Razorbacks, you're going to have guard at senior J.D. Note, guard Stanley Umed, Audis Tony. Forward Trey Wade, forward Jalen Williams. We're tipping. We're tipping. Here we go. We got a tip off here. We'll go through the starters here. We got, of course, at center, Chet Holmgren, forward, Drew Timmy. And the tip goes to Gonzaga. Here we go. Just seconds into the game. And first shot for Gonzaga. Misses. Timmy with the rebound to the outside for three. Drains it. Gonzaga draws first blood. Gonzaga 3. Oh! And Gonzaga with the steal there. Gets tipped out of bounds. I thought it was last touch by Nembhard of Gonzaga, but you'd have to see a replay, I guess. Gonzaga is going to get the ball here. 40 seconds into this game, up by 3. Timmy on the outside. He's going to pass it out. Oh, and it's up and a score! Oh! Number 3, Nembhard with the nice little floater, bringing it to 5. And I know Mark Few was unhappy with his team at the half last season, but this whole week he's been telling me, hey, you're better than this. Stop letting these teams stick around. Let's get in there and pound the ball in early and not make these games so interesting. Well, I mean, they have a great opponent today in number 4, Arkansas, though. And a little floater. The attempted tip. Arkansas, 2 misses, but they get the rebound. The 3-pointer from the outside, wide open. Misses. And there is the rebound from Timmy to Nembhard. Oh, and a block from Arkansas! What a flying block! Reminiscent of Dikembe Mutombo. And the floater, beautiful lay-in for Arkansas to 2. And Gonzaga trying to run the length of the floor there. Timmy running across the whole floor. Beautiful pass. And he's going to be held. And that's going to be a foul on the Razorbacks. But they had a quick score here. They're going to pass it in to Timmy. A 3 from number 0 there for Gonzaga. Julian Stranther. He misses. Arkansas gets the rebound. And it looks like a foul on Gonzaga. So you got a foul apiece here early, a little less than 2 minutes into the game. Mark Few, of course, the longtime coach. He's been leading this group for, I believe, over 20 years now. Oh, and a block there on the breaks up the pass. Gonzaga number 34, Chet Holmgren. Breaks up the pass there, but it's going to go back to Arkansas. Arkansas will pass it in. Oh, Gonzaga aggressive with the ball early, almost getting the steal again. The jumper in the lane, and Arkansas scores again. That's going to bring it to 4. Oh, and Gonzaga turns the ball over! The Razorbacks running at the field and the dunk, and they take their first lead of the game. A quick little run by the Razorbacks after giving up the first score, and there's Gonzaga moving to 8. If you bet, or excuse me, moving to 7. Nice little runner in the lane. If you bet the over in this one, it looks like these guys are looking to score quickly. Razorbacks bringing it up. Misses the spot on the ground. Gonzaga with the ball. Bringing it up the court. 3-pointer is up and a miss. Looks like it's going to be last touch by Arkansas. And yeah, it looks like that was off number 10, Williams. Looks like a correct call by the refs there. Gonzaga will inbound the ball. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Mike is back with a brand new invention. Haha, thank you. All right, and Gonzaga turns the ball over there, though, a little up and down. I think it's a little traveling call. I missed there. Something grabs a hold of him tightly, throw like a harpoon, daily and nightly. Hey, what's going on, my man? Arcade chaos in the house. Gonzaga gets the rebound. Holmgren from the outside misses the 3, And that's going to be a rebound from Arkansas. Runs it up the court quickly. That's going to be a shooting foul. And that's going to be on Holmgren. Chet Holmgren, he stands there to take the charge. Gets called for the blocking foul. And Arkansas going to the line here, number 5. And look at this. Oh, Arcade Chaos re-upping the premium member. Premium member for 14 months since the beginning. He was here from day 1. And Adios Tony makes the first and misses the second one. Gonzaga will get the ball back with a 1-point lead here. Oh, she misses the first one because he's in the 1-and-1. Pass to Timmy on the inside. A little flop from Arkansas. Timmy puts it in. Bada bing, bada boom. Forget about it, says Arcade Chaos. And Drew Timmy says forget about it. Putting the ball in the hoop. Oh, Arkansas running the floor here, though. A quick lay-in. And Gonzaga will try to bring it back the other way quickly here. Holmgren to Timmy, and he can't handle it. Out of bounds to Arkansas. Day 1, I'm not sure I was here from day 1, but it seems like forever. Well, you were here from day 1 on the premium memberships. You were signed up that first month. I do know that because I believe it's been 14 months since we've had premium memberships. So, 14 or 15. What's everybody's thoughts on the tournament so far? St. Peter's, we have our Cinderella story. You got SPU St. Peter's University, the number 15 seed. They're in the Sweet 16. And then, of course, I said you have Gonzaga and Arkansas playing tonight. You have Duke and Texas Tech. They're not the only ones playing tonight, though. You have another game starting on another channel, I believe, in about 40 minutes. That's going to be Michigan and Villanova. Yeah, about 10 minutes, actually. Michigan and Villanova will be tipping off. Then also, 20 minutes after the tip-off of Texas Tech and Duke, you're going to have number 1 Arizona and at number 5 Houston. Tomorrow, we're going to have the other half of the Sweet 16 playing. You're going to have St. Peter, the Cinderella team we talked about, playing number 15 St. Peter, playing number 3 Purdue. You got number 4 Providence and number 1 Kansas, the Jayhawks. Then you're going to have a 4 and an 8 seed. You got the University of North Carolina. They had a late run in the season. They're a little better than I think their seed is, playing number 4 UCLA. And then to cap it off, you're going to have a 10 and 11 seed. You got Miami and Iowa State, excuse me, tomorrow at 11 and 10. So at the end of tomorrow, we will be down to just the elite. It will be the Elite 8. So it's the next good one you need my UFC picks for. Haha. What's up, Panhead Bob? Not all basketball fan, but I'm a Fights of Friends fan. Checking to say hi and give it a like. Taking a short break before I go back to work. Oh, well, hello, Panhead Bob. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it, sir. We got MMA, coming up. We got a big, pretty big UFC fight night card on Saturday. The fight I'm looking forward to the most, not the main event on this one. Although I'm going to bet on the main event. I'll talk about that in a minute. But you got Brian Barberena Barbarena, taking on the knockout king, Matt, the Immortal Brown. If Matt gets the knockout on Saturday night, he will be the lone leader all time in the UFC for knockouts. That's what's on the line on Saturday. A lot of people don't like basketball in general, but they enjoy playing it. My daughter has a Cheryl Swoop autograph, Triple O jersey, and a basketball. Oh, that's awesome. And a pass to the outside here for Gonzaga. I don't watch much NBA, but I do watch college. Timmy on the outside. A deep three. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he nails that from almost half court. Gonzaga growing a lead 12-8 and a three from the outside from Arkansas. They miss. And Chet Holmgren with the rebound for Gonzaga. And look at that pass from Timmy. Oh, Timmy out to number 0, Julian Strother. And Strother nails it. And that's going to be a turnover for the Razorbacks. Gonzaga taking the ball up. They're going to get a chance to add to this 4-point lead. 34 Holmgren on the outside. A little finger roll. Oh, and off the rim misses. Arkansas with the rebound. And a pass on the inside. Number 20, and he misses. Wow, that looked like maybe a jump ball situation. I'm not sure, and there's no jump ball, of course, in college basketball. Man, you don't get any closer than that finger roll from Chet Holmgren just a minute ago. That bounced all around the hoop. And that's going to be possession Gonzaga. The possession arrow moves to Arizona, but Gonzaga will get the ball back with a 4-point lead. Oh, beautiful cut pass in the middle. The floater from Strother, and then brings Gonzaga to a 14-8 lead. No, I just love March Madness because it's just chaos. It's just absolute chaos. These kids play their hearts out because a lot of them, it's going to be the last time that they get a play. Jumper in the lane, and Arkansas scores. 14-10. Timmy on the inside. Timmy! Bringing the Zags back to a 6-point lead. 16-10 Gonzaga. That's 6 for Timmy. He's 3 for 3. Getting all high accuracy shots on the inside. Oh, Arkansas looks for the 3 there. Fakes it. Decides to bring it to the inside. Hits the rim. Gonzaga with the ball and a 6-point lead. Oh, look at him, coast to coast! And he misses! Oh! Number 3. Andrew Nembhard for Gonzaga misses. Arkansas already missed on the other side, though. Now Gonzaga bringing it back up. Nembhard coming up crazy again a little bit. Slows it down. They're going to pass it on the inside. Now you got Timmy with the ball on the outside. He's 3 for 3 so far. Low accuracy. Fadeaway, though, misses that one. That was a tough shot. And with 12 and a half minutes left, Arkansas will take the ball and a lay-in, and they're going to come back within 4. 16-12 Gonzaga. Uh-oh. And wires get crossed there. Gonzaga, a rare turnover, throws it out of bounds. That's going to go back to the Razorbacks. Be here for a little while. I got the one box from Star Wars stuff from 1999 later. Unbox. Oh, nice. Oh, beautiful pass on the inside from Arkansas. And it looks like that's going to be out on Gonzaga. It was a fight in the air for the ball. Gets swatted out of bounds. 12 minutes, 10 seconds left in the half. Gonzaga hanging on to a small 4-point lead. Arkansas will inbound it here. Oh, Oh, beautiful pass. Don't fake the funk on the nasty dunk. Arkansas within 2. Oh, and there, Arkansas with a foul, and that's going to be 2 Razorbacks with 2 fouls. And they fouled Julian Strathert on the outside. Unboxing. I know a lot of you MMA fans. God, there's a lot going on in MMA. I know a lot of people are talking about the Masvidal-Colby chaos. Conor McGregor once again getting arrested for some wild driving. This is not the way we want our MMA news. We don't need. Not everybody needs to get in trouble, guys. But like I said, great matchmaking though. And this weekend, the one I'm looking forward to the most. You got Brian Barberena and the immortal Matt Brown. Talk about a freaking banger. Main event, of course, you're going to have Curtis Blades versus Chris Daukaus. I will be putting down probably a fairly sizable bet on Blades. I'm waiting for the prop bets to come out. I think I'm going to take Blades by knockout. Daukaus and Blades a minus 410 right now on the even or on the straight up odds. Excuse me. Askar Askarov and Kai Kara France. That's a huge one. Askar Askarov, a minus 410 favorite. He is knocking on the door of a flyweight title shot. Kai Kara France coming off that beautiful knockout of Cody Garbrandt. A win over Askarov for him, and he's right there for a title shot. At heavyweight, you got a really interesting matchup. You got Alir Latifi. He's had a few matches since coming up from light heavyweight now. He's looked pretty good at heavyweight, not making that big cut anymore. He's always been a big guy. He's taken on an older veteran, but a very dangerous veteran in Alexei Olenek. So, some pretty solid matches on the main card. One that I kind of expected to be on the main card. We'll see if it stays the headliner of the prelims. That's going to be Max Griffin taking on Neil Magny. Neil Magny, no surprise, about a 2-1 favorite in that one. And then at featherweight, you're going to have Luis Saldana and Bruno Souza. That should be a banger to open the prelims. What's up, 7? Lego Mike Sports Experience. Yeah, I should have it on that channel, actually. I just haven't used it in so long. All right, Gonzaga with the ball. Past the outside to number 22, Holmgren. Back to Stranther, to Timmy on the outside. And Stranther from the outside shoots a 3. Comes up short. A huge rebound, though, for Gonzaga. And back inside to Timmy. He's going to get double teamed. They're going to shoot another 3. And again short. They're getting a little 3 happy early. That's making me a little uncomfortable as a Gonzaga fan. Oh, and through the middle, Arkansas misses it, though. Gonzaga will get another shot. Let's see if they shoot more of those 3s. And it's Timmy this time for the 3. Throws up a brick. Get it on the inside and bang, bro. Get it inside to Timmy and shoot those high, accurate post-up shots. I'm not liking seeing all the 3s here from Gonzaga early. I know they got a 2-point lead. They hit 1 or 2, so they're gonna. I don't want to fall in love with that, though. Arkansas on the perimeter nails a 3. And that's their second lead of the game, 17-16 Arkansas Razorbacks. Get it together, Bulldogs. Oh! Through the middle. That was easy. 18-17 Gonzaga, and nobody home there for Andrew Nemhart. Brings it up. Oh, there's a steal from Nemhart! And he's bringing it up. Passes to Timmy. Or excuse me, to Watson. That's going to be the number 22 Watson. Almost gets a three-point play there. He is going to draw the shooting foul, though, and that's going to be a 1-and-1 for Watson. Yeah, beautiful play there. Set up by the screen from Timmy. Anton Watson on the line. Hits the first one. 2-point lead here for Gonzaga. And Arkansas in early foul trouble. They got 5 fouls halfway through the first half. 9:58 left in the half. Watson misses the second one. So 2-point lead for Gonzaga, but with Arkansas with the ball. And Arkansas playing a little nervous, sloppy ball there, and Gonzaga's going to get a tie-up. Possession arrow is going to go to Arkansas, but Gonzaga's still going to be rewarded for that little tie-up there because it's going to push their possession arrow over in their direction. So 2-point game, as I mentioned just a moment ago. Arkansas with 5 fouls. They have 2 players with 2 fouls. If you're not familiar with the rules of college basketball as opposed to NBA, 5 fouls is a foul out. Missed by Arkansas. Gonzaga with the rebound. The 3 again from the outside misses, but number 22 Watson on the inside. He's blocked. Arkansas with the ball. And they're going to shoot a 3 from the outside. And they miss, and it's number 22 with the big rebound there. Watson for Gonzaga, and Gonzaga will have another chance here. And they're going to set up. They're going to get it to Timmy on the inside. He's got 1-on-1 in the post-up. Now he's doubled. And another foul on the Razorbacks. That's 6. 7 is 2-and-2. So foul trouble here early for Arkansas. And both teams have played good defense just in different ways. Gonzaga has been very scrappy, making every ball contested. Swatting a lot of balls for steal. Arkansas is making it hard for Gonzaga to get in the inside. Oh! Look at that. Drew Timmy passes on the inside. Razorback tips it for a moment, but tips it right into the hands of number 0, Julian Strother, who lays it up and gets the foul. He's going to have a chance at a 3-point play. What's up, Anna Bob? Damn, Mike, you're actually making a sport I don't care for somewhat entertaining. Well, thank you, Bob. I try. All right, Strother on the line, and he hits it. And Gonzaga opens up to a 5-point lead with 9 minutes left in the first half. Here in the NCAA West Regional Semifinal, as I mentioned after this, directly after this on this channel, Duke and Texas Tech University will play. The winner of that will play the winner of this game in the Elite Eight. 8 seconds left on the shot clock for Arkansas. Got to make a decision. 6, 5. Oh, and the charge is called on Arkansas. That's a big one. Salas setting it and drawing the charge. That's 8 fouls on Arkansas with 8.5 minutes left to go in the half. And shot up from Gonzaga. They miss. Arkansas bringing the ball up. Gonzaga's got to get the ball on the inside and take some more high accuracy shots. A floater in the lane from Arkansas. Misses it. Rebound Gonzaga. And number 3, Nembhard, taking it the way. Misses. And is that another foul on the Razorbacks? Wow, and that's 9 fouls on the Razorbacks, and they have 3 of their 5 players with 2 fouls in the first half. Still 8 minutes to go in the first half. Oh, excuse me, that was a foul on Gonzaga. That's going to be 2. It went back to Arkansas for a moment, and Gonzaga fouls there. Arkansas posting up. Gonzaga playing tight. Gonna step back and take a long 3. A miss. Rebound from Timmy. Passes it up to Nembhard. Number 3. Oh, back to Watson. And Jalen Williams sets himself and draws the foul. That's going to be a charging foul on Watson, and that's 4 for Gonzaga. 7:26 left in the first half as we go to the commercial break. 22-17 Bulldogs. If there's someone I want to go to live sports and concerts with, especially a UFC event, it would be Mike. Hey, I would love to go with you. One thing I promise you, his wife would never let him hang out with me again. Oh, I got a few friends. She's not... she doesn't always care for me hanging out, but she doesn't have that veto power. We ain't no Modern Family arcade chaos. I ain't no 2022 beta male. This is you know what I'm talking about. Like you said, you'd love to go with me. I'll tell you what, probably wouldn't go with me ever again because at fighting events, I got some stories. We'll go to Boise. They go back to Boise, we'll go to Boise. You'll fit right in. Make sure and grab a beer early because it'll be gone quickly. There's fights in the crowd. I would prefer not to get arrested, but wait until at least I finish selling my business so I'm not missing out anything. I guess I don't drink. I can go to boxing or fighting or some type of competition. But if I'm drinking, that's not a good combination. Like I said, just go to Boise. You'll fit right in. I ended up with a couple girls in my lap inadvertently. Me and my friend at the Boise event, because there was a fight in front of us, and these 2 girls. Oh, can you shelter us? Can you shelter us? And oh, sure, yeah, we can do that. We're good guys, but no funny business. I'm married, but I take the compliment though. No, I don't want to get arrested. I just want to have fun. All right, Billy says 5 minutes from home. Got stuck behind Grandma, not knowing how construction zones work. All right. Now we're 7:26 here left in the first half. Gonzaga up by 5, coming back. And there's the head coach, Eric Musselman of Arkansas, saying, hey, this is how we've won games this year, is by getting other teams in foul trouble. They're doing it to us. We're the ones that ended up in foul trouble. And there is Coach K. Maybe the last game of his career, he has entered the building for Duke. Winningest coach in all of college basketball history. And Gonzaga steals the ball temporarily. Number 10, Salas. It looks like they may have gave it back there. I'm not sure if it was swatted out or if he gave it back. I hope nobody's from Boise. Absolutely, you had to be a gentleman. Oh, and it was swatted out. It is Gonzaga's ball. Oh, and number 3, Nembhard in the middle misses a mid-range jumper. Back to Arkansas. Wide open jump shot. Misses. Timmy with the rebound to Nembhard. Hits number 45 on the outside. That's a 3 for Gonzaga. 25-17, and the Gonzaga Bulldogs open up to an 8-point lead with 6:40 left in the first half. Oh, and Arkansas. Oh, man, he ran the floor there. And that was quick, and Gonzaga scores again already. It's Nembhard runs the floor. Wow, and that's 2 scores. They're scoring faster than I can type right now. 27-19, still 8-point lead for Gonzaga. They answer quickly. A wide open 3 from the outside for Arkansas, though. They drain it. Gonzaga's got to get some tighter coverage out there. Back to a 5-point game, 27-22. Gonzaga, Timmy on the inside, passes it out to number 45, who drained a 3 a minute ago. And that's going to be off Gonzaga, number 45, Bolton. So Arkansas, he was triple teamed. They swatted the ball out. Bolton reaches out for the ball, though, and knocks it out of bounds. 5:55 left in the half. A tight game. Arkansas down by 5, but with the ball. And you see turnovers for each team. Gonzaga now with more turnovers, 6-5. And a wide open 3 again for Arkansas. He misses it, but like I said, they got to get the tight defense out there. And Nembhard gets it stolen. Arkansas going the other way and lays it up 24-27. Just like that, it's a 3-point game. Think Jorge will go to jail. I don't know, man. I don't know. Not smart on either one of those guys. I can't vouch for a sucker puncher or a snitch. And Gonzaga missing. Good defense on Arkansas's case. And they get the ball. Arkansas with a chance to tie or lead here. To tie with a 3. 27-24. Big possession here for Gonzaga. A floater from Arkansas. Gonzaga with the rebound, and they'll bring it back up the floor. Number 3, Nembhard, passing it out to number 2, Timmy. And 45, Bolton gets it back on the inside to Timmy. And it looks like, that's going to be a foul on Timmy, pushing off with the left arm. And he's kind of smiling. He knows he got caught. Offensive foul. First foul of the game on Timmy. I'm not sure he needed to do that, though. Arkansas bringing the ball up again. 3-point game. 27-24 Gonzaga with 4:25 left in the half. And Arkansas has done a good job of passing here. Both teams have had some sloppy moments in the first half. Mid-jumper over Timmy, misses. Gonzaga bringing the ball up. That is Bolton to Williams. He's double-teamed under the hoop. Back out to Chet. A 3 from Bolton from the outside. He misses that one. Rebound Arkansas. Arkansas bringing it up. Shoots the 3 and misses. Oh, what a play under the hoop! My goodness! The no-look underneath layup for Arkansas. Arkansas, and they're within a point. Gonzaga with a quick shot misses, and Arkansas has a chance to take the lead. They are on a 7-0 run in the last 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Gonzaga's got to get their defense in check. Oh! I thought that was in. Arkansas misses there. Just rolls off the rim. And Gonzaga will try to slow it down a little bit. Number 3, Nembhard. I don't know if Nembhard knows how to slow it down. But Gonzaga has not scored in 3 minutes and 25 seconds. Tight defense from Arkansas. And they miss again! And Arkansas with the rebound. Wow, Gonzaga with a terrible scoring drought here in the last 3.5 minutes of the half. What the hell commercial is that? I just seen on your channel, Street Fighter's crossing over something. I popped the end of it as I was trying to reload the chat. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know if Oreo will go to... Can't vouch for a sucker punch or a snitch. That was funny. Yeah, it's like, I mean, if I'm going to have to choose one, it's like, you can't snitch. You can't do either, but you can't snitch. You're a fighter. You can't snitch. You can't go to the police. Oh, Jorge Masvidal beat me up. Be quiet. That's like a dramatic love story in Miami between those two right now. It's like got a sucker punch, a snitch, and a soda. All right, short commercial break. 1 point game here. As I mentioned, Gonzaga has not scored in over 3.5 minutes. Arkansas on a 7-0 run. I believe it's about 3.5 minutes left in the half. Billy should be here. Just a few minutes. I'm going to scoring drought myself, Panhead Bob. Yeah, a few of us have had a scoring drought over the last couple of years, right? All right, 5 up in the crowd. If you're a basketball fan, if you know basketball fans, share this up in the chat. Hoping to get, a little bigger crowd by the end of the night, and as we progress into the tournament to the national championship. Hopefully, it'll be a game. We'll be doing a game here soon between my Gonzaga Bulldogs and Billy Hughes' Duke Blue Devils. All right, guys. We are back after about 14 sponsors here for CBS and the tournament. This is one of their money makers, though. I see the stats, just 3 for 12 from the three-point line for Gonzaga, 2 for 10 for Arkansas. It's like you hit one of those three-pointers early, it's like fool's gold. They want to keep shooting it. Yeah, it's especially when you're Gonzaga, when you have such a good inside game with Chet Holmgren and Drew Timme. To fall in love with those three-pointers on the outside can really be dangerous and unnecessary. Arkansas, they're very good in the open court. They have a lot of speed. And Arkansas, 3 from the outside, blocked! What a block there from Watson. 22 Watson. Oh my goodness, right on number 4. Is his eye okay? Wow. What a jumping block there from Watson. with about 2.5 minutes left in the half. They're going to take another commercial timeout. Are you kidding me? No. And we're going to take a little moment for our sponsors, though, guys. Voyager. Crypto is on the upswing right now. It is time to buy. I've been telling you guys to buy the dip the whole way down. It's on the other direction. You're not going to make quite as much money, but the risk is much less right now. If you're looking to buy right now, you're going to hit a little midday dip. So still plenty of time, I think, to make a lot of money on crypto right now. And like I said, it's not as risky. Of course, the biggest profit is made when it's the riskiest. Like I said, I've been buying all the way down, but it's just barely starting that upswing back up. So you have not missed much. Use my code to get $25 in free Bitcoin when you deposit $100 in crypto coins. About 150 different coins available on Voyager. Guys, I have cut it down to my top 10. If anybody's ever interested in what I buy, what's in my portfolio, I will be glad to share it with you. But I don't want to bore people if it's not what they care about. And, a long TV timeout. So we're also going to get a shout for the Cash App. Guys, if you don't have the Cash App yet, real easy. You guys have heard the commercials. I won't spend a lot of time on it. But bada bing, bada boom. You can text anybody money. You can text them money. If you know how to text, if you have a computer, if you have a smartphone, you're going to be able to text them and send them money or receive money from someone just like that. As soon as you know they have Cash App, hey, they cannot be ducking you, bro, anymore. They owe you some money and be like, hey, just Cash App it to me, bro. Not a problem. Get the Cash App with my code there. You're going to get $5 free when you deposit any amount into Cash App. The boosts are amazing. Every time you buy with their physical or digital debit card, you're going to get a host of rewards, as much as 50% off. On products, 20% off on some products you actually care about. But you can't lose with the Cash App. All right, 1-point game here. 2:35 left in the half. And Arkansas has the ball down by 1. They're going to pass it in. On the outside jumper for number 4. In and out. And Timmy with the rebound. Gonzaga running the floor. They've missed their last 4 field goal attempts, and they've had 3 turnovers in the last 4 minutes. A long scoring drought for the Bulldogs. And Nemhart throws up a jumper and misses again. Arkansas with the ball. What's up, PBR Street Gang in the house? Oh, it leaves it wide open. A catastrophic defensive collapse for Gonzaga, and Arkansas says, hey, I'll take that. Runs it up the floor and dunks it, and they're going to take their 3rd lead of the game, 28-27 Razorbacks. And Timmy on the inside. Finally, the drought is over. Nice little hook on the inside from Drew Timmy, and just like that Zags back on top by 1, 29-28. What's up, PBR Street Gang? Hey, I know I'm doing good. Join some March Madness, man. How about yourself? And Arkansas with a quick putback on the other side, though. 30-29. And it's a back and forth game now. 7 lead changes. A 3 from the outside for Gonzaga. Misses. Arkansas with the rebound. As I mentioned earlier, Gonzaga's fallen in love with the three-pointer. And it has not been pretty for them. And with 55.9 seconds left, Razorbacks draw the foul up by 1. That's going to be 6 fouls on Gonzaga. They're 1 away from penalty. Oh, beautiful pass on the inside from Arkansas. And a fight for the ball. That's going to be back to Arkansas. They're going to say it was out on number 22, Watson. Few having a little conversation with the referee there for a moment. It's not going to be a long one. He's been here many times. But I don't think he agreed with that call. 42 seconds left in the half. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. A wide open three from the outside. Arkansas misses. Number 2, Timmy with the rebound. And that's going to be a timeout. There are 4 seconds between the game and the shot clock. 32 seconds left in the half. Gonzaga can basically get the last shot here if they run the shot clock down. Yeah, no, I'm doing good PBR. Had a good day of work, early day of work. Came home, took about an hour and a half nap. And here we are. All right, back quickly though, just like that. And just like that, they draw you back in. Just when you think you're out, they draw you back in. 1 point game, Arkansas. 32.8 seconds left in the half. Gonzaga Bulldogs with the ball. And it's going to be number 3, Nembhard, bringing the ball up. And Arkansas putting everybody back. Like I said, 4 seconds in between the shot and the game clock. Seven, 6. And Jay Williams draws the foul, sets himself, and number 11, Hickman, just can't help himself. Runs over Williams. Big play by Jason Williams to draw the foul. And Arkansas will get a chance at the last shot of the game with 6 seconds left. And Mark Few is fuming right now. And the back-to-back trailing at the half will be Gonzaga for the first time since 2009. And they give up the easy basket! What are you doing? What are you doing, Gonzaga? Wow, they let Arkansas run the floor at the half in what looked like it might be a high-scoring game early, turned into a defensive battle and a little bit of something sloppy. But Gonzaga just watches Arkansas run the floor in 4 seconds. And number 1, Note lays it in, and the Razorbacks go into the half up by 3. Razorbacks ended the half on a 13-2 run. Like I said, a catastrophic breakdown from the Gonzaga Bulldogs. And, wow, I hope that they go in the locker room and get whatever taste was in their mouth from that out. Stop shooting all these crazy threes and get the ball inside to number 2, Drew Timme, and number 34, Chad Holmgren. Because they have 2 of the best post-up men in the game. And, they're like 3 of 18 from 3-point or something like that. It's ridiculous. All right, and Billy says he is ready. We're going to bring in the Timebender, Billy Hughes. He got called into work on his vacation. I gotta tell him, don't answer your phone, bro. Don't answer that phone when you're on vacation. Hey, what's going on?
Living the life here. Made a bad first half bet on Gonzaga though. That didn't hit.
Oh, did you bet the over on the first half?
I bet the over for Gonzaga to be on points for Gonzaga,
Well,
and it was looking good from what I heard on the radio. And then I got home and they stopped scoring.
they didn't score for like over 4 minutes, and they fell in love with the three-pointer. They got to stop doing that. It's
Now
not
I'm
the
gonna need Villanova to be up by at least 3 at halftime to cover that. Because if that hits, then they even each other out.
Yeah, this is not the first game that my Bulldogs have fallen in love with the three-pointer, though. I didn't watch every game this year, but they're not really a three-point shooting team. They have two of the best post-up men in the game. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, Holgren's not really your typical post-up guy, even though he's 7'1". He likes to pop and shot, where he runs towards the basket and then drifts out and gets the quick three. He's your big bet with Holmgren is your shot blocks and everything from him. Timmy's more of your offensive low post guy.
Yeah, and it was Watson with the defense earlier. Number 22, Watson, hit a three from the outside, and then he's been pretty vicious with the blocks. But Nemhart's been sloppy with the ball too. A point guard, he keeps rushing it and turning the ball over. Then Jay Williams on the other side for the Razorbacks. He drew two big charging fouls or two big blocking fouls. Excuse me, when Gonzaga was about to score.
Kind of saw this coming though because Arkansas and Memphis are very similar teams.
Yeah.
And the thing with Arkansas is they have better scoring. So they're doing the same thing Memphis did. Just they can put up more points.
Well, neither team shot well in the first half. I mean, it started out like it might be a high-scoring ball game, and then just turned into a sloppy defensive battle.
Yeah, Arkansas is their hope is to try to get the Gonzaga bigs in foul trouble.
Well, that's the one thing I can say for Gonzaga is that it was Arkansas that went in foul trouble early. I think they had 7 fouls at like 11 minutes into the half.
And as we speak, Michigan's making a run on Villanova. It's a 1-point game over here.
Yeah, they could make a surprising run in a lower seed for Michigan, but didn't they end the season on a long winning streak?
Not really a long winning streak, but they have wins over a bunch of big teams. And Michigan was a preseason top 10 team. Michigan just took the lead. So they're one of those underachieving teams that gets a high seed, barely gets in. But their talent is starting to come to the front. And that's why they can make a run.
All right. Yeah, fun first half though. More fun the first 11, 12 minutes of the half than the second.
Oh yeah.
PBR says, "How you doing?" PBR saying hi to you in the chat there.
I'm tired. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, what are you doing? Letting them call you in on your day off, on your vacation, nonetheless.
How it goes.
Gotta get that bread. I know.
But yeah, I'm pretty beat. I'm sure you feel the same, right?
What's that?
You're probably in the same boat. We were both up early.
Well, I was up real early. I took about an hour and a half nap, so I got a little bit of a second win. But
yeah, I wish I could have got a nap. That would have been nice. So what's going on with old Masvidal?
Oh man, that's what a mess, man. I mean, sucker punches and snitches, a love story in Miami. That's a weird situation.
Masvidal snitched on someone?
No, Colby snitched on him. Colby called the cops, or somebody called the cops, and he filed assault charges.
Oh, really?
Yeah, after Masvidal sucker punched them. So I mean, I can't really defend either one of those guys.
Huh. What kind of charges did he get for a sucker punch?
Um, Assault and battery, or maybe it was battery two. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I know he had to get bailed out. He had a picture in a jail cell.
Huh.
For a moment, and then yeah, he got bailed out by somebody.
Well, he's got the money, so.
Yeah, well, he's got the money, but yeah, he's still. I mean, he don't want to be serving jail time.
So Dave Portnoy did his weekly show for Barstool,
Yeah.
and he had Patty and Molly on because Barstool sponsors Patty,
Okay.
and then Patty was talking about his contract, and Dave's like, I looked it up on the internet, and it says you only made $12,000 for the fight.
Yep.
And Patty's like, yeah, 12 and 12.
Yeah.
And Dave Portnoy could not believe how low the UFC pays people.
Yeah, I was a little surprised with that contract from Patty because usually when somebody comes over from an organization, which it's not like Cage Warriors is, you're fighting in the backyard with somebody.
Right.
And then because I think that might be the minimum pay now. It's either 10 or 12.
And then Portnoy announced that the sponsorship deal that Barstool signed with Patty is 7 figures. It's in the millions.
Oh, well, I mean, at least he's getting some money out there. That kid's good at marketing.
Yeah, and Portnoy's going to sign Molly to a sponsorship deal now, too.
Well, good for them.
Yeah, so they're both going to be millionaires.
I know Molly got a lot of hate over the weekend because of, people saying she was kind of over-celebrating, running around with whatever belt that was. It's kind of fun. She's just excited. Cut her a break.
But you guys also understand, like, Molly and Patty, like, they're, like, brother and sister close, you know?
Yeah, I didn't realize they were that close until this event, actually.
Yeah, because Patty had to do all of his, like, videos for Barstool during the week. Patty and Molly shared a hotel room the entire week.
Well, are they close like brother and sister? Or are they close like...
Molly bats for the other team.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely brother and sister close.
What's up, New Britain Poe in the house? PBR said just started work. You're not tardy.
So it's a 1-point game right now for Nova. Nova just had 4-point game now, 26-22. Nova, Connor Gillespie from 3. Their leading guard and scorer. 26-22, 2:55 to go in the first half. This game's taking place in San Antonio, Texas. And anyone making bets tonight for the later games, pay attention to that Houston-Arizona game because the game's in Texas, even though Arizona's the 1 seed. So, interesting. I mean, Arizona's not that far away from Texas anyway, but the Houston fan base didn't have to travel far at all.
No, that's nice. I wish there were some games here close to me. I would have liked to go to some games, but I don't know if I'd have been able to. If they were in Spokane, I probably could have made it.
Yeah. The college hockey tournament's going on right now for their national championship.
Yeah.
And the regionals are here in my town.
Oh, yeah? Oh, well, good.
Yeah. At our hockey arena. Because we have the minor league team for the Avalanche plays here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Big dunk there from Nova, up 5. 3-pointer from Michigan. Good. 28-26, Nova, 2 minutes to go. Back and forth these last couple of minutes here between Michigan and Nova. Are they 12-minute halves during the tournament? Is it 12 minutes?
No, 20-minute halves.
20 minutes. No, I mean, how long is halftime?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Big three from Connor Gillespie for Nova. Nova back up 5. This game started slow, and now they're picking up. Big block. These refs are letting this game go. There's no fouls being called.
Sorry, I got a text from business text there for a second. But,
coming up on a minute to go for first half. Nova still up 5 with the ball.
New Britain Paul says, sorry, another soft topic. What's your opinion on the whole Jorge getting arrested today? They're both jackasses, man.
I say anything. It's the only thing to talk about today.
Yeah, and like I said, I can't condone a sucker punch or a snitch. So,
layup for Michigan, 3-point game. 40 seconds to go in the first half. 3-point shot for Nova, way short. Rebound Michigan.
Yeah. One thing I will say, and maybe this is just a personal opinion thing. I was surprised at how many people online, and this is Twitter, so I mean maybe it's my own fault for being there, but like how many people want to stick up for a snitch and think that that snitching is just something that everybody does, and so I don't know. That's not the way I roll.
Yeah, I don't know. Covington just 3 at the buzzer short. We're at half, 31-28 Nova at halftime.
Very similar score to the Arkansas Gonzaga game.
Yeah. So my bet on Nova's a push because I had him at 3 and that's what it ended up. So I just get my money back on that one.
Well, no harm, no foul. You had a chance at winning some money, get it back.
Yep. Exactly. But with the Covington snitch thing, it's people don't understand what happens when you get in the judicial system.
Yeah.
That Covington's just being a sourpuss because he's a bitch. Now Masvidal is going to be stuck in a shitstorm for could be up to a decade.
God, I hope not. But yeah, I've heard that Florida is not the place that you want to get prosecuted.
Yeah, I don't know much about Florida, but can't get no violence out of the ring. Well, I mean,
yeah, and like I said,
what happened. And you gotta understand, Covington went after Masvidal's family. Like, if someone talks about my family,
yeah,
I don't know if I'd be able to not touch them in a public place.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think some of us, nothing against, people that are in their, 18 to 25. I don't think that's most of our demographic, but it's like people that are, around our age. I know you're a little younger than me, though. I think we have, we know about talk shit, get hit. That was a saying.
Yeah.
So, don't be surprised.
And it's the truth of the matter. I mean, Covington always knew if it was a street fight or non-sanctioned fight, he would never have a shot. Yeah,
PBR says can't condone out of the ring violence. If that was your kid, that would not be cool. If you're a professional fighter, you got to control your hands. Yeah, like I said, the best thing I can say is just that I thought they were both wrong. But at the end of the day, my personal vendetta is against snitches. More so. But that's just, I mean, I don't know about you, but like growing up, if somebody got their ass beat and then somebody else snitched them out, they're going to have a couple more ass whoopings coming their way from several directions.
Well, truthfully, the ass whooping would come probably a year later, because then you want to make that person feel comfortable and think that nothing is going to come from it, and then that's when you get them.
Oh, Bill is getting dark. You've been here before.
There's certain things that if you snitch on, you disappear.
Yeah, it's not cool. And, I mean, maybe some of my, preference against snitching or whatever is too, is it's like, if I got my ass beat and then I went and snitched, I'm probably going to get another ass whooping when I get home.
The UFC fighters getting in bar fights and boxers in general goes back forever. Tito Ortiz got in a bar fight, got knocked out by Lee Murray.
Oh, yeah.
Chuck Liddell, BJ Penn have been in a bunch of bar fights. Hank Abbott.
Lightning. Oh, man. That guy lived on a bar stool fighting. Yeah, but there's a difference between a bar fight, though, and a sucker punch. And, I don't like that Jorge did that. It makes it tough to defend him.
Is there a video of him like just running up behind the guy, or what's going on here?
I haven't watched the actual video, but I know the police report was he came up behind him, masked and sucker punched him. Has anybody actually seen the video? What's that?
I was about wearing a mask.
I just seen things on Twitter. I don't want to say anything that's untrue, so I'll just say I'm not 100% sure. So anybody that's seen the video or knows a little bit more, feel free to correct me. Yeah, you're right, PBR. If fighting is your job, you got to control your temper, or you're homeless, or you lose your license to fight. Your way to make money. Well, and another thing, did you see the ordeal with Mike Tyson getting a gun pulled on him inside of a bar? Yeah, he was at a comedy club. I'm going to bring up the article. Sure Dog is always on the scene. I know they had it up yesterday. Let's see if I can find it here. Man, they post so much stuff. Stuff gets buried quickly. They're good. They do a really good job. Chael Sonnen, man, it's all crime right now. Chael Sonnen facing 11 charges for an alleged hotel fight in Las Vegas. Forget about that. If 5 guys come to attack one dude, don't prosecute the one dude. Come on. Maybe it wasn't Sure. I know somebody messaged it to me from TMZ. That's right. Okay. They get all those guys must pay top dollar, because anytime there's a video, they got it. They even had non-sports related. Were the first ones to have the video of that plane crashing in China too, the Boeing, which horrible situation. I mean, condolences to anybody that had family that was involved in that. Obviously, no one survived.
No. Plane crashes are shaky. I don't know. They scare me. I know they're so rare, but that spooks me.
Yeah, and my wife she already doesn't like to fly. Because she's like, if I'm driving, at least I know, I'm in control. She's like, with this, she's like, yeah, it's like, yeah, it may not happen often, but if it happens, you're dead.
Yeah.
Okay,
mine.
What's that?
Second half's going on right now. Gonzaga's got the ball.
Oh, I turned it over to the Paramount app because I was hoping to get closer to you, but apparently they got me stuck behind 8 ads. I'm gonna go back over to Xfinity. That's ridiculous. It said playing one of 8 ads.
Really?
Yeah.
Why don't you try the March Madness app?
Oh, I should have downloaded that. I didn't even think of that. So I figured I could probably do Paramount Plus because it's on CBS, but
I don't know because they're tied in with Turner for the tournament. So I don't know if Paramount Plus has it.
I don't know because Paramount's owned by CBS. It says live. It says CBS Live. Are you on commercials right now or no?
No, I'm a minute in.
All right, I'll go back.
Scored, though.
I'll go back to Xfinity then. I just didn't want to be so far behind you.
Timmy just scored 32-31.
All right, an update. Gonzaga within 1. Yeah, they need to get him the ball on the inside and stop shooting all his crazy threes.
I'm trying to see what the spread is for the total points now for Gonzaga, but it just keeps refreshing over and over again.
Only bet I'm looking for right now is I want to see what the prop bet is on Curtis Blades by knockout over Dawkins on Saturday. Because I don't think Dawkins is gonna last 25 minutes with Blades.
You said Curtis Blades by knockout?
Yeah. All right, Gonzaga with the ball. I got 18-34, 33-32.
I'm about 20 seconds ahead. Give me a second.
That's not too bad. Okay. Yeah, just went out of ball at out of bounds at 18-32.
Curtis Blades by knockout is minus 112.
I might have to take that.
Curtis Blades just by finish is minus 125. And
so it's not much difference. Okay, I might just take finish then. And Gonzaga with the score, 33-32. Gonzaga back with the lead.
The big money would be Blades by submission plus 800.
And Arkansas right back. This has been such a weird game because it's like both teams are just scoring and answering each other, or neither team is scoring for super long stretches.
Yeah, it slam dunk there for Arkansas.
Nemhard on the outside. Timmy posting up with the ball on the inside. The hook misses. I think I'm going to catch up with you on the dunk here. Probably here in a minute. I'm still 17-30, 29-28 left in the half.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry I don't have DVR anymore, otherwise I'd pause it.
Oh, there's a move. Oh, New Britain Polly says video has not been made public. Oh, okay. All right. I just don't want to speculate and be like way wrong because I listen to rumors. And Gonzaga turns the ball over again. And now to go back the other way. A miss from Arkansas. Shet from the outside. Holmgren drains a 3, and we got a tie ball game. 36-36. Wow. I want to see Gonzaga win. So I want to see your Blue Devils win so we can have that showdown.
Yeah, I'm nervous. This is the game I've been telling you about. Texas Tech was the one I've always been worried about.
They keep leaving. Let them shoot the 3-pointers, but they're leaving the 3-pointer shooter open on the perimeter, and they've drained it every time they do it.
Yeah.
39-36 Razorbacks.
Holmgren's getting bullied, too. He needs to use his height.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've seen that. They've been double and triple teaming. Stop shooting the threes, Gonzaga. Floater on the inside, misses. Ball back to Arkansas. It's like I almost cringe when Gonzaga, if they hit a 3-pointer early though, because it's like they fall in love with it.
Oh, I know, right?
And then you got a long night of a ton of missed 3-pointers. Yeah, this one's in San Francisco. That still would have been a fairly long plane ride for me, or a 15-hour drive. Right traffic. Oh.
Cyborg's got a fight coming up in Hawaii.
Who's she fighting?
It's a rematch. Someone she fought before.
Oh yeah, I thought they already did that. Okay, I kind of lost track of it because she beat that lady so fast the first time. Can't remember who it was. Phil, college ball is much more exciting than pro. Yeah, I agree for basketball. I cannot watch NBA basketball.
She's fighting Arlene Blinkow.
Okay, and literally the first time I heard her name was in her last fight, and I think she had like a little injury in like the first round and ended up fighting through it. Looked like she had I thought a torn LCL at the time, but maybe it was just a strain. Because it seems like she's turning around pretty quickly.
Yeah. Because Cyborg was talking about she's going to join the likes of BJ Penn and Elena Lay McFarland to fight in Hawaii.
I'm sure they do good on those Hawaii cards. That's going to be pretty nice. I heard Nate Diaz was trying to jump in a corner for that. I think he wanted a free trip to Hawaii.
Well, I mean, Bellator does good doing the destination events.
Yeah.
They draw good crowds in Ireland. They always go to Israel. They always go to Italy.
Yeah.
You know, and then they go to certain spots in the United States that UFC won't go to.
Yeah.
Like Hawaii, like the Midwest, you know, Oklahoma, Iowa, you know, that area. And they draw decent-sized crowds. And they also still will go to Atlantic City, where UFC has abandoned that northern Jersey area.
Well, I mean, yeah, they're smart about the way they play it and location. I wish they would go back to doing all Friday events, though, because that would be even, less competition. I have a feeling somebody at Showtime wants to go head-to-head with UFC. I hope that's not the case, because that is not a good idea.
I heard that Anthony Pettis has his next PFL fight scheduled, too.
Oh, yeah, their regular season. I think they just dropped the schedule for their regular season, too.
Yeah, and they just added 2 more ex-UFC fighters for this season, too.
Well, they said only about 50% of the roster will be fighters that fought with them before. It's about 50% new fighters.
I can't remember who the 2 fighters that left the UFC for PFL were, though. Oh, Jeremy Stevens is one.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's exciting. All right, and Arkansas hits 1 of 2 free throws, going up by 4, 40-36. I'm going to throw stuff if my Bulldogs lose. I'm just warning you.
And I think the other fighter might be a UFC or a heavyweight that went to PFL.
And Timmy with a little hook inside brings him back within 2. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to take a look at their roster because I am interested when their season starts. I kind of wanted to do the PFL Challengers, but it's hard for me to do back-to-back evening shows. It's got to be something big. I just get too tired.
What is the PFL Challenger?
It's basically like Dana White Contender Series. They have 5 fights, and then they give out a contract Turnover for Gonzaga. Arkansas the other way. Gonzaga with the rebound.
Huh.
But I guess it's only on Fubo TV or some BS, which is like one of the stupidest things I've heard of. Almost as stupid as them having a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
And what are they doing over there?
Oh, it's on Fridays on Fubo Sports. I see what you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, nice little pass inside to Holmgren, and he gets the foul on that one. He didn't give enough time for Williams to settle in for that charge.
I got the opening schedule. It's Wednesday, April 20th at 9 p.m. Eastern on ESPN. Anthony Pettis versus Miles Price. Antonio Carlos Jr. versus DeLon Monte.
Shoeface.
Don Maggi versus Rosh Manvio. And main event, Clay Collard versus Jeremy Stevens.
Oh, I like that. On 420.
Yep.
And Holmgren misses the first free throw. Had a chance to tie it here.
Oh, and here's the other ex-UFC fighter. It's Oliver Aubin Mercier.
Oh, yeah, I remember him, the Canadian. Yeah.
Yep. And Amari Akhmedov is fighting Victor Pesta. And that's the only other name I truly recognize on here.
And Holmgren misses both free throws. Had a chance to tie it. Gonzaga's still down by 2.
And then the last one on here is, do you recognize either one of these guys? Lightweights? Alexander Martinez versus Stevie Ray.
No. Damn! 3-pointer for Arkansas. Goes up by 5.
Back and forth.
And Timmy on the other side misses. Ball back to Arkansas. They could pull open a wide lead here with 14-15 left in the half. Or in the game. So
that's going to be a fight to look forward to, that Clay Collard Stevens main event.
Yeah, that should be fun. And Jeremy Stevens is always dangerous. We're going to see how good Clay Collard really is, I guess.
Is Clay Collard the one that does professional boxing too?
I think he has had some, and he beat Anthony Pettis in his first fight.
Okay, so
in PFL.
Like their test for the
Timmy misses the hook inside, out to the outside. Gonzaga shoots a 3, misses. Another offensive rebound. And Holmgren puts it back. Gonzaga within 3, 40-43. I mean, if Gonzaga wasn't out-rebounding the Razorbacks in this game, they could be down by a lot.
Yeah, they're not. Their shooting percentage has to be really low now.
Oh, it's horrible. Another 3 for the Razorbacks, misses, and Gonzaga with the rebound. Yeah, I haven't seen the rebound stat, but God, it seems like Gonzaga's out-rebounding them 2-1. Yeah, both teams horrific from the 3-point line. 4 for 16 each.
Just got to run their offense and not scramble.
Yeah. Watson with the ball, passes it back out to Nembhard. Back out to Holmgren, wide open, hits it. 1-point game, 43-42 Razorbacks.
It's got to be an easy shot for him, that little jumper, because he's so tall.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 7-1. Yeah, and they left him wide open. Oh, tough fadeaway shot for Arkansas. And Umia, number 0, drains it. Back to a 3-point lead for Arkansas.
This is almost a mirror image of the Memphis game, even points-wise.
That's true. Although they went down by, 11 or 13 at the half?
On the second half, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It kept staying like 3 or 4 points, and then Gonzaga pulled away with like 4 minutes to go.
I don't like to see it that close. It's a little nerve-wracking. Nemhart shooting the three. Wild three. Nemhart's been sloppy all game. I don't know what his issue is tonight.
He's forcing it.
Yeah. Wild three and offensive rebound for Memphis. Misses. Gonzaga gets the rebound. Whoa. That was wild from Watson. I think he got swatted there. Yeah, what a fadeaway there a minute ago from number 0 for Arkansas. And Mark Fuse just got to shake his head. It's like, you know, you did everything right on the defense. Sometimes guys are just going to hit shots like that. That was Jordan-esque. That was really good.
It's one of those shots where you just got to clap at the shot and just move on.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, Paulie, I do feel college ball is more exciting than pro. So many. I haven't watched an NBA game in a while, so I mean, maybe it's changed some, but the last times I watched a few minutes, it's like there were so many fouls. It seemed like unwatchable.
Depends on the team.
Yeah. Well, and I probably watched a crappy game or something. You know, I'm still bitter because we lost our Sonics. So,
when are you going to go to a Seattle Kraken game?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to get to one here soon.
I heard the arena is really cool.
Yeah, I've never been to an NHL game, so should be fun. Ugh. All right.
Have you seen the Batman yet, Mike?
No, I still haven't. I'm going to. How was it?
Amazing.
Good. I've heard pretty much nothing but good about it. So no, I haven't got anybody to go with me. Nobody's wanted to see it, so I'm going to go with my daughter when we go up to Spokane, but a week after this Sunday. So
there you go.
So next week when there's no UFC, we won't have a stream.
Well, there's a stream.
What's that?
Oh, you're going during the Final Four. I see what you're saying.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah, because we'll be here for this Saturday for UFC for Blades and Dawkins.
Final Four WrestleMania weekend.
Oh, is that what it is? Dang it!
Mm-hmm.
I was actually interested in this one now because you got Ronda Rousey and Brock Lesnar in there. But
yeah, on set. It's a 2-night WrestleMania and Brock and Ronda on Sunday.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, I gotta get a chance to go see my daughter. I still haven't been to her house since she moved over to Spokane, so.
Who's having separation anxiety, you or her?
Oh, geez, both of us. But I'm hopefully, I don't want to jinx it, but I'm hopefully within a few weeks of getting this business sold. So
yeah,
then I'll take some time off. Oh, a steal from Arkansas. Oh, sloppy play by Gonzaga. 47-42 Arkansas. I mean, nice tip there from Arkansas, but 12 turnovers now for Gonzaga.
That's the recipe for a disaster, is those turnovers.
Well, yeah, and especially against Arkansas, who takes care of the ball pretty well. Not only that, they're good in the fast break. So if turnovers create a lot of quick, fast break points. Wow, yeah, Gonzaga has almost double the turnovers of their average in the tournament.
They're so far like under their scoring average right now too.
Oh man, I feel bad for anybody that bet the under. They're watching their money, or the over. They're watching their money burn.
Mm-hmm.
That might be a charge. Is that going to be a charge again? Jason Williams stands right there on.
No, it's a blocking foul.
Okay.
He was definitely moving still when the guy got
There we go, blocking foul. Yeah, Jason Williams is pretty good at taking that charge, though. He's done it a couple times. But yeah, he got the blocking foul. 6 fouls in the half for Arkansas, only 1 for Gonzaga. I mean, that's the bright point, I guess, for Gonzaga in this half, and is that they haven't gotten a lot of fouls. Misses the first free throw. They've been horrible from the free throw line, too. They missed their last 3 free throws.
You're about to see the wildest tipping I've ever seen. I don't know how that went in. It made no sense.
All right, 4-point lead, 47-43 Razorbacks. And it sounds like Arkansas is about to have a wild tip-in. So, oh, yep. 49-43, 6-point lead for Arkansas. That might be their biggest lead of the game.
I think it might too.
And Timmy draws the foul on the inside. They hacked him early.
Anytime Gonzaga starts to get in trouble, Timmy immediately demands the ball. That's why he's the leader of the team.
Yeah. Well, and he's so tough inside. It's like, I don't know why they didn't go to him more early. Maybe they like to save it for late in the game, though. Doesn't give the other team as much time to game plan for him. I don't know.
He can get the bigs for Arkansas in foul trouble, though. You think he'd start really just running the offense through him?
Yeah. Yeah, that's 7 fouls on Arkansas.
That's a big difference in fouls for sure.
Yeah, it is. And Timmy misses the second one. 5-point lead for Arkansas with the ball, 49-44. And yeah, Gonzaga in the bonus halfway through the half. That's a long bonus. But when you're shooting free throws like this, I'm not sure how beneficial it's going to be.
They were missing a bunch of free throws against Memphis too, though.
Yeah. And Gonzaga strips it inside, but back to Arkansas. Oh, what a block!
I think that was Holmgren that got that block.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, beautiful block there from Chad Holmgren.
That's why he's going to be good in the pros, Mike, is that defense.
Well, yeah, he's got that size. Him and Timmy could both go pretty fairly high.
I think Holmgren's supposed to be a top 3 pick.
Oh wow, probably on the height.
Yeah.
He might have to bulk up a little bit for the NBA though. Like you said, he was kind of getting thrown around a little bit in there.
Yeah, well, the guy's only 19 years old, so you got to remember that part.
Yeah, that's true. All right, 3-point game. Timmy nails both free throws. At number 45, Bolton walking off what looked like a little injury later. Looks like he's going to be okay. They can use him later in the game.
Gonzaga's getting out hustled. They need to start scrambling, and they're losing all the loose ball battles right now.
Yes. Oh,
Wow.
wild three from the outside from Arkansas. Misses. Gonzaga almost knocks it out of bounds, though. Holmgren gets it. Oh, sloppy pass from Nemhart to Timmy. They turn the ball over.
What are they watching?
I don't know, but I mean, Mark Few's got to be about to smack Nemhart right now. He has played the wildest game I've ever seen him play.
These Arkansas just mugged Drew Timmy, and they didn't call a foul.
Yep, and back to Arkansas. All right, watching 8.5 left in this game. Arkansas on the inside hits the shot and the foul, and it looks like he's the one who threw the shoulder there. Holmgren was moving, I guess, though, but he bumped him.
That's 3 on Holmgren. He's getting in foul trouble.
Yeah.
You go from one end, Drew Timmy gets literally thrown to the ground, no call. To the other end, Arkansas dives into Holmgren, and they get the and one call. Just saying. That didn't seem fair.
Yeah, no, that's kind of how I seen it, too. 6-point lead for Arkansas.
If you're not going to call the foul on Timmy, you can't call the foul on the other end.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and even the commentator saying, I'm not so sure about that one, kind of questioning that one. 8:32 left in the half as they go to the commercial break. Razorbacks ahead by 6, and right now, 6-point lead, so maybe a pretty big lead in this game.
Quick score update, 12:47 to go. Villanova 40, Michigan 31.
Oh, wow, they tore that game wide open.
Yeah. We'll see.
No, ever since Gonzaga went on that scoring drought where they got outscored 7-0 in like 4 minutes, they really haven't been back in the game. I know they've been within a couple points a couple times, but it just doesn't seem like they're in sync.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if they're going to have a bad game, if they somehow get through this one, I mean, I guess this is when you want to have it, because, I mean, I don't particularly think Arkansas is playing the game of their life either.
Gonzaga is actually now the betting underdog.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I forget about the live odds.
They're down to plus 114, and they're giving a 1.5 now.
Oh, wow. Honestly, I'm not sure. The way things are going, I don't think I'd take it right now. I don't know.
The overs dropped from 157 to 135.
And I don't think they're going to make that. I think I still might take the under.
I was just thinking that. I was like,
Yeah.
They're not on pace, because they still got to score 39 points combined in 8 minutes. And let's see what they did. In the first half, they scored combined 61. So that means, and they're at 37 combined right now. And they're still, I would bet the under. You're right.
Yeah, and I mean, there has been some good defense on each side, some like individual defensive plays, but I feel like there's also been a lot of sloppy offense in this game.
It's definitely been a game that's not easy on the eye.
Yeah. Not the game I expected.
Now, if you want to talk a crazy looking under and over, the over right now for the Michigan Villanova game is 119.
Oh, wow. That's pretty low. That's a 60-59 game. Damn, I might take that. I don't know, though.
It's 43-37, 11 minutes to go. Villanova over Michigan.
Huh. I don't know. You going to take that?
Trying to do math in my head. That's 80 points right now, so they would need 40 to hit it. 10 minutes. If they get hot like they did at the end of the second half, that over could hit.
And Chet Holmgren for Gonzaga and number 0 Umid for Arkansas, both sitting on the bench with 4 fouls. And Gonzaga has not scored in over 4 minutes and 20 seconds. 3-pointer from the outside misses.
Did I hear that right? Did you say Holmgren has 4 fouls?
4 fouls. Sitting on the bench.
See, now we're in the danger zone, Mike. I'm not trying to, make you scared, but that's not good.
Oh, did he throw that off Timmy? What, was he inbounds? I think he might have been. What a play.
Arkansas is winning all the hustle plays.
Wow. Oh, I got to give him respect on that play. Yeah, that was just that. That was... And, they give him the easy basket on the inside, and Arkansas with an 8-point lead. Gonzaga comes back, finally scores. And they're going to need some quick scores because, it seems like they have a lot of time with 7.5 minutes left. The way they're playing, that might not be a lot of time.
Yeah.
When you're going 4 or 5 minutes at a time without even scoring a bucket.
Yeah, Gonzaga needs to make a run.
Oh, man, he hit that fadeaway again. What a shot. Arkansas is just outplaying him.
Yeah, I'm surprised with the lack of offense from Gonzaga tonight.
Yeah, and Timmy on the inside, but misses the lay-in and a chance to get a 3-point play.
Because some of the credit is Arkansas's defense, but Gonzaga is just ice cold shooting wise.
They're just flat everywhere right now. Ever since about halfway through the first half.
Yeah, because they had a 7-point lead in the first half early on.
Yeah, and I thought, I was feeling pretty good about that because I'm like, they're starting to build an early lead. I'm like, if they can go in with a lead or even around tied. They're a good second half team. I'd feel pretty good about that, but
I even said to myself in the car that Gonzaga's going to blow their doors off because they're up 7 or 8 points, and Arkansas was turning the ball over nonstop at the beginning.
Yeah, and getting in a ton of foul trouble.
And then all of a sudden, Holmgren got that second foul 5 minutes in, came out, and Arkansas went on that run.
Well, they only have, I think, 10 fouls for the whole team, but 4 of them are on Holmgren.
Right. And that seems to be the key to their success is getting Holmgren off the floor.
Yeah. Well, yeah, easier baskets, for sure.
Yeah, the shot blocking threat's gone, so now they can drive to the hoop.
Yeah, and I can't blame Mark Few for putting him on the bench right now, though, because you're going to want him down the stretch.
And I hate to say it, but Holmgren's playing like a freshman tonight.
Yeah, he's the fouls are bad. Yeah.
Yeah, when you're the defensive MVP for your team, you know how important it is for you just to be in there. Just him standing there stops Arkansas from driving the ball. So you've got to avoid getting in foul trouble.
Yeah, well, and you had number 45, Bolton, out injured. I'm not sure what happened to him, but he was walking something off on the outside. They could really use him in there.
Yeah. So when you guys take the trip, is the whole family going or just you?
No, the whole family's going. Yeah. Yeah. We'll just go up there to spend a little bit of time. The daughter was supposed to come down last weekend, but then she ended up not being able to make it. So, but like I said, I still haven't been to her house, so that'll be good. I haven't been down to Spokane since she's moved there.
Yeah. She got a house or an apartment?
She's renting a house. So.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Just her and her boyfriend?
No, she's got another roommate. Actually, she's not living with her boyfriend. The boyfriend's living at the dorm. because that's parents' rules if they're going to pay for college.
Oh, okay, I guess.
15 points and 7 rebounds for Timmy, and there's 16. One of the few bright spots today for Gonzaga.
Make your free throws, Timmy.
Yeah, he's been one of the only ones making them today, knock on wood. But 7:07 left in the half. Hits the second one, 6-point game. Razorbacks. Gonzaga still, they still got a lot of work to do.
Get out. Are you joking?
And Gonzaga in the bonus. And commentators talk. Oh, and Holmgren's back in.
I didn't saw that, yeah.
9 points and 10 rebounds, and they're debating whether his last foul was a foul. They said they didn't think it was, but... Oh, man. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, he shot that right in his face. Point blank range. 3-pointer for Arkansas.
I can't believe that shot went in.
And Timmy on the other end, missing. Holmgren puts it back. 7-point game, but very little going right for Gonzaga. And Arkansas seems to be getting all the bounces right now.
Yeah, it's starting to go the wrong direction here.
Yeah, well, that crazy 3 and then those 2 fadeaways, that's 7 points that, are very difficult shots that are not made most of the time. And that's your lead.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, what? How can that be a call? He just fucking tripped him. What was that?
Interesting call there.
Yeah, it's just I feel like I'm watching. I don't know. I feel like I'm watching Sonics and the Denver Nuggets in 1990 right now. This is getting poor.
Beat your ass. No, Mutombo.
Yeah, and the commentators are like, easy call. Yeah, you fucking tripped him. You got 3 referees there that somehow don't see that. That's inexcusable.
Arkansas is getting in a lot of foul trouble themselves, though.
Yeah, and Timmy back at the line again. And he hits the first one. And this is nerve-wracking. This is nerve-wracking. They got to stop doing this to me.
Oh, my. The effort's just not there.
And Timmy hits both. 5-point lead for Arkansas.
Holy shit.
And the ball. Did they just hit a crazy shot? All right. Jason Williams also with 4 fouls on Arkansas's side. Oh, sloppy play. Gonzaga, if they've done anything well, it's usually been off the rebounds, but off the foot of a Bulldog to the outside for a 3, and Arkansas nails it. A big shot, and the Razorbacks go up by 8.
Wow.
Starting to look pretty grim for Gonzaga right now.
They're not dead, but...
Pass the outside for Timmy on the inside. Nice putback. They need more Timmy. And somebody else has got to step up. I know you got Holmgren with 4 fouls, so you don't want to take too many chances with him. Gonzaga is in the bonus. 3-point shot for Arkansas. Holmgren with the rebound. I think Gonzaga should slow it down. Just beat it to the inside right now. Try and pull it within 4 with 4 minutes left here. And they're going to shoot the 3. Holmgren, a brick.
True.
Rebound there. And back to Arkansas off Holmgren. What I say, stop shooting those fucking 3-pointers. Excuse my language. You can tell I'm getting frustrated now. The F-bombs are coming. Oh, man.
Gonzaga's a plus 265 on the live odds.
They're a plus 265? Wow.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, and they just turned the ball over. They just turned the ball over down by 6. Yeah, this is not looking great for them right now. I just wish they would stop shooting the frickin' 3-pointers. That's something that's easily controlled. I mean, I know they can be tempting, but it's like, when you're shooting about 20% maybe from 3-point line tonight, you think you'd try something different. I don't know. But good timing. I don't think Duke won't start until this game's over, I believe. All right.
30 minutes after.
30 minutes after. Okay. Yeah, Duke and Texas Tech after this. You going to be able to stay up for your Duke?
Yeah, I'm going to have to take a quick break so I can jump in the shower first.
All right. All right.
Warm days out today, so my allergies are driving me bananas, so gotta break my sinuses open.
I'd just like to see some warm days, but yeah, I know those allergies can suck.
Yeah, we actually got to the 70s for the first time this year today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Beautiful day. It's gonna be mid-70s through the weekend.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I don't think we've hit 60 this year.
I think it's time for you guys to leave Washington.
Yeah. I don't know. We're talking about putting the house up for sale. I don't know if that means leaving Washington, but...
I'm still trying to convince you we should all move to Vegas.
Yeah, I don't know if I could talk the wife into Vegas. She hates the desert.
Why? Doesn't like being warm?
No, same thing. That's where her allergies are really bad, are in the desert. She's allergic to like every single desert plant. Really bad.
They're about to show a replay, Mike, where Arkansas stepped out of bounds and they didn't call it.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to be that guy because it's like against my team with the officiating, but it seems pretty bad tonight.
You'll see it any second now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would rather not have the excuses and get the win. But
yeah, I feel you.
And
4 minutes to fight for their life, though.
Jeez. Yeah, 6 points and Arkansas with the ball.
Holmgren just fouled out.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this is looking pretty grim.
Bullshit call on that one, too, man.
What? He didn't even touch him. Oh, man. Yeah.
Wow. He fouled out.
This is getting hard to watch. And I'm not saying Gonzaga's playing great at all, but yeah, the refereeing here is pretty piss poor. You're supposed to have your best refs out there for this tournament, too. And I mean, Mark Few keeping it together. He's a veteran, but he's got to be fuming inside.
Even the experts saying that he doesn't think that was a foul, Mike.
Well, where was the foul? It's like, can somebody show me? He didn't touch him. It's a ghost foul.
Well, your only offense is Timmy, so just give him the ball every time from here on out.
Yeah, and they were arguing the fourth and the fifth foul on Holmgren. But Timmy, with the hook shot, gets it to 58. So 58-63, 5-point game. 5-point lead for Arkansas with the ball.
Arkansas is 0-10 all-time for number 1 seeds.
Well, I mean, who isn't? Who doesn't play poor with number 1 seeds? But wow, that was a wild three. Gonzaga needed that. Don't shoot the fucking three!
Mike, don't throw anything. Please, you're not going to be happy. Don't throw anything.
I knew they were going to shoot the fucking three.
Don't break anything.
And they miss it. They just put it inside and scored. They could have been within 3 points. Oh, my goodness. And yeah. Arkansas hits their three from that corner on the outside, and it's an 8-point game, Arkansas. I think I'm going to be sick.
I think that's it, man.
2:08 left in this game. No Holmgren. This is a tough. Yeah, it's
because you guys aren't making threes. That's why I'm saying that.
It's very bleak. Well, yeah,
and now all those you haven't been fouling. So now to get them to the line, you guys have to foul like 6 times.
Yeah.
So too.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, and if you're not shooting the threes, you're not hitting the threes.
Yeah, they're down 8, 2:08 to go. So they have the ball. You don't need threes yet. I'd still go to Timmy down low. Play defense one more time, and then you got to start trying to get threes.
Oh, they're going to keep shooting threes, though, Billy, because they like missing 3-pointers.
Yeah, it's more important just to get a 2-point basket right now.
Yeah.
You can't go down double digits under 2 minutes. That's going to be true.
I agree. You don't have Reggie Miller.
And I don't even know if Timmy can shoot threes. Do you?
I mean, as good as any 7-footer. I think I've seen him hit some. I don't think he's incredible from the 3-point line. I think Holmgren's actually the better 3-point shooter.
Yeah, Holmgren actually is pretty good at 3, but the refs kind of took him out of the game. So
yeah. All right.
Number 1 overall team in the country is on the ropes. This is incredible.
Yeah, 2:08 left in the game, and looking very bleak for the number 1 seeded Gonzaga Bulldogs.
Just give the ball to Timmy over and over again. Do it.
Yeah. All right, inside to Timmy. Double team. Timmy gets the basket. 6-point game. Still a huge lead for Arkansas. Just thank God they didn't shoot the 3 again. And Arkansas is going to use as much shot clock as they can here. And turnover, Gonzaga with the ball. They're just gonna say that it's not N1 on Nemhart, that it wasn't in the act of shooting.
They're saying it should have been an intentional foul too, which would be 2
Oh,
shots and the ball.
I mean, yeah, I mean he just grabbed him. Oh, and that's not even a shooting foul. They're looking, they're gonna look at this, but it's like, come on. I mean, he grabbed his freaking jersey there for a minute. He had his whole arm around him.
Gonzaga's not dead though. They needed that turnover.
Oh my goodness.
Fucking bullshit refs, man.
Yeah.
I hope these refs aren't the ones calling the Duke game next.
Oh man, this is
The one good thing is Nemhart's a really good free throw shooter, so.
Yeah, and I mean honestly, that could have been a flagrant.
They're not going to call it though.
No. Yeah, they ruled it a common foul before the shot. Okay.
Make your free throws, Nemhart.
I'd like to see the betting history of some of these referees that are on this. I don't mean to get conspiratorial, but this is pretty ridiculous. All right, Nemhart at the line. Gonzaga can pull within 4. Not a whole lot of time left, though. This would be a huge comeback if the Bulldogs were able to pull it off. Hits the first one with a minute.
Wow.
And hits the second one. 4-point game. I'm assuming Arkansas scored on the other side.
No. You'll see what I was talking about here in a second.
Oh, if I see another ridiculous call, that might be the end of this monitor. What's going on, Clavid? Hey, good to see you, my man. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, it was a wild-looking play there for Arkansas, but minute left. Jumper in the middle. Arkansas gets the rebound. Oh!
Yeah, another loose ball right there.
Oh, man.
They got to foul now, Mike. There's not enough time. They have to foul.
Yeah. You know, when you can't hit three-pointers. Yep, 46 seconds left, down by 4. Arkansas with the ball, and they're going to foul immediately. Okay. And Sideshow Bob will come to the free throw line here.
Looking for Bart Simpson.
Yeah, that's what I call Jason Wood. Doesn't he look like Sideshow Bob?
And the refs are causing chaos again. These guys are in business for themselves.
And he misses it. Gonzaga with the shot here. Less than 40 seconds left in the game. 35. All right, 29.3 left. Gonzaga will take the ball here down by 4. Oh, it's saying it's under review. Well, of course, South Arkansas.
I didn't see. Does his foot touch out of bounds, or what they call? Oh, he lost the ball completely. Yeah, that's off Arkansas. How is that not?
Are they calling it for? Are they giving it to Arkansas?
I don't know if they're reviewing that or the clock. I don't know which one they're reviewing.
They got it under official review. I think whether it was out of bounds or not.
Honestly, I think they're trying to see how much time's supposed to be left on the clock. Which, then that's fine. And I don't know if you noticed, but do you see that Bolton's not coming back in the game?
Who's not?
Who was the guard that rolled his ankle? Did he come back in the game?
Oh, Bolton. No, I don't think I've seen him.
They just showed Steph Curry in the crowd.
Where did he go to college? Do you know?
Davidson.
Okay.
His younger brother went to Duke.
Oh, so he's here for the Duke game here in a little while.
Well, the game's taking place in the Golden State Warriors arena.
Mm.
They are checking the clock, Mike. And it looks like there should be. They put 1/10 of a second on the clock extra.
Geez, good thing they spent 5 minutes on that.
Come on, Timmy. Come on, Timmy.
Come on.
No.
Timmy! See, I wanted him to win a national championships. I was going to drive over to Spokane just to celebrate, but looking bleak. Zog with the ball, 29.7, gets it to Timmy. They're trying to push on the outside. Timmy on the inside, misses! Rebound, Arkansas! And Gonzaga has the foul, and it looks like that may be it for the Bulldogs.
Sideshow Bob's going to the line again.
Wow, and the number 1 seed... The number 1 seed in this tournament, reeling with Jason Williams at the line. Looks very bleak for the Bulldogs.
Quick score update. Oh my God. Anyway, sorry. 1 minute to go. Villanova 59, Michigan 50. It looks like Villanova is going to move on.
What's up, C. Conan Defender? Hey, good to see you, man.
Looks like Michigan Cinderella runners in the 11th seed is going to come short tonight.
And Arkansas hits the first and the second. 6-point lead for Arkansas. Gonzaga. Oh, man. What a 3. Wow, that was a wild 3, and it finally hits.
There's
and that's
a
Nembhard.
bit of life left. That window's barely open.
Oh, it might only be a 2, though. Oh, no. He's behind it.
Yeah, that's going to be a 3. So it'll be a 3-point game, 16.
Yeah, I guess he can't hit it if he's open, but if he's jumping through the air like a crazy man with somebody in his face... 16 and a half seconds left. 3-point lead for Arkansas with the ball.
And the reason that guy shot it, he thought he was fouled, so he was trying to get the and one. And the ball went in, and they didn't call the foul. Yeah,
I was kind of expecting a foul there. That would have been nice. But I'm really not expecting anything for Gonzaga out of these referees right now, though.
One minute to go. Villanova 59, Michigan 51. There's an update on that one.
Oh, big thing. They're saying with a foul, Arkansas is still in 1-1. I didn't realize that. That
They
is
have one more 1-1.
That is big. And they get the foul quickly. And Bolton is back in. Bolton was the guy who fouled him there. 1 minute left in this game.
If you're Gonzaga, you can still try to run down to get another 2-point basket. You don't have to force a three, but
I'm pretty sure they will, though. Not a good guy to foul there, and Chris Likes, over 87% free throw shooter.
Yeah, I think he is the best free throw shooter on the team.
And makes the first one 4-point lead for the Razorbacks. And now, I don't know. I mean, whether you get the 2 or the 3, you're still not sitting in a great position here. If you're Arkansas, I wonder if you... I mean, I don't think you purposely miss the second free throw. Not 15 seconds left. But, no. 5-point lead for the Razorbacks. And likely the nail in the coffin. 15.8 seconds left, and I'm surprised they didn't have a quick inbound pass at Nembhard. A block from Arkansas. They get the ball back. 8.1 seconds left, and that should do it. The Arkansas Razorbacks upset the Gonzaga Bulldogs. Wow, what a block for number 5, Tony.
Arkansas played the game they had to. Gonzaga missed too many shots. That was their downfall.
When Arkansas will play the winner of the next match between Duke and Texas Tech. Man, I should have stayed in bed. I'm a bit of a poor sport when my team loses. I'm trying not to be.
No, I feel you. I'm the same way.
Especially when they're supposed to win.
If you just want to call it a night, I'm okay with that. You deserve to lick your wounds.
No problem, Paulie. I don't think I'm gonna stay up and miss my sleep on this other one. I think I will call it a night with that. Well, what time's St. Peter on tomorrow? What's our games tomorrow?
St. Peter's is on at 10 after 5 my time, so 4:10.
Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll try that one tomorrow. A Cinderella team, but yeah, that's a pretty heartbreaking one.
Yeah,
You're the number 1 seed. Yeah, we've been to the national championship twice on this run. Lost both of them, and I thought, this might be our best chance, but not to be.
Yeah.
3.5 seconds left. All right, well, hey, good luck to your Duke Blue Devils.
Quick final score, Arkansas 74, Gonzaga 68. The over did not hit, just if anyone was paying attention to that or not.
You didn't bet the under, though, huh?
I didn't bet either one. I just stayed away from it.
Yeah.
So,
all right, guys. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Congratulations to the Arkansas Razorbacks making it to the Elite Eight, their first win ever over a number 1 seed. And hey, thanks for joining me. That was fun until it wasn't. Oh, did I lose you? I didn't realize Billy was going. But all right. Well, thank you, Billy, for joining. All right, and that is the final. Hey, thanks everybody for joining us. For those that still have the heart to watch some basketball, Texas Tech and Duke are up next. Number 3, Texas Tech. Number 2, Duke. Tipping off in 20 minutes. So enjoy that one, guys. I think I'm going to get some sleep before work. Maybe eat a little dinner. I don't know. All right. But thank you. As always, I love you. I respect you. And I'll see you fine asses next time.